back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I do my brows, my unplucked brows, how I normally fill them in. First, I take a clean spoolie to brush out the hair. In this video I'm going to be doing just one brow, while the second one is going to be done off camera. The first product I used was my NYX Brow Shaper. It's like a wax. I'm going to list it and other products I'm using in the description box below. Next, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil in, I think, Ebony brown. I'm trying to draw the shape I would like the brows to look like at the end, bearing in mind that I don't want to go too thick or too thin because my brows are naturally like this and unplucked. Over here, I'm trying to fill in the start points of my brows in a very soft motion before using the brow pencil to fill in the rest of it. When I'm satisfied with that, I'm gonna go into my spoolie that I used earlier to brush the pencils that I've filled in to make it a bit softer and not too harsh. And makeup is just all about blending. Next, I'm using my Hegai and Esther product. It's like a brow pomade. I'm using two shades here. I'm using the Nubia and the Ebony. I'm still going to be listing them in the description box like I said. It's a Nigerian brand and I really love it. It's like a dupe to the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. So right here I'm just using an angled brush to pick the products and fill in the gaps in my brows, because after using the pencil you get to miss some of the products when you brush it out with the spoolie. So what I normally do with these products are use the Nubia shade to fill in the front part, like the beginning part of my brows, and I use the Ebony, which is like a darker shade, to fill in the tail and angled part of my brows, like so. Bear in mind that whatever I do, whatever product I put, I always make sure that the front part, which is what I'm doing right now, is as soft as possible. The key, like I said again, is blending. I brush out the front part again with a clean spoolie. I like the front part of the brows as soft as possible, because naturally when our brows grow, the front part is sparse while the end and middle part is fuller. So this is what I'm trying to imitate here. So basically I'm just filling in the brows with the products, the Hegai and Esther product. Next, I take my flat shader brush to apply my concealer. I'm using the exact shade of my skin tone concealer to conceal the brows. I'm going to be concealing the top and the bottom part like I'm doing right now. All I have to think about when I do this process is that I'm using the concealer as an eraser. I'm trying to erase the parts of the brows I don't want. It also helps me to conceal my unwanted brow hairlines and also gives me the shape I would like the brows to look like at the end. This is the part that takes a lot of patience and time when I'm doing it, because I have to be as careful as possible, as I don't want to ruin what I've drawn in, and I'm also carefully creating the shape I would like the brows to look like at the end. So this is basically what I do, but I just have to keep going back and forth from the top to the bottom to gently clean the unwanted parts of the brows, like so. I like my brow shape, the tail to be as thin and have like a gradient size, like so. Then I go back to my spoolie again to brush out the brows. So I'm just going back and forth like I said, and that's it basically. That's all I do with my brows before I then use a small buffer brush to brush out the concealer to make my foundation application much easier and remove any halo effect. And here is the finished look of the brows after completing the second one off camera. As this is a brow tutorial, I've decided to apply my foundation off camera also, and if you'd like to see how I apply my foundation and do my highlight and contouring process, please check my other videos, and please don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, I'm filling in my lips and I love this shade actually. I decided to experiment a bit with this lip shade. I was trying to create an ombre effect using my MAC Nightmoth pencil before going into my ColourPop matte lipstick. I can't remember what color or what name it is. I'm going to list it in the description box. I like to always clean the edges of the lips, the borders of the lips, to give it a definite and precise finished shape. I then added a gold shimmer, like a gold eyeshadow shimmer onto the lips, just to give it like a shimmery effect. That was the experimental part, and that's it. Next I got to do my eyes. I'm not using any eyeshadow color today. I'm just gonna be doing a dramatic wing liner. When I say dramatic, I mean dramatic in the sense that I don't do the wing as thick as this. So yeah, I'm gonna apply I'm using my Rimmel water liquid liner to create the wing liner before applying my false lashes. I'll be using the pair of lashes I got back from Lashes by Accessories Circus. I'm gonna put their name and their Instagram website on the description box below. I'm just gonna be pressing my natural lashes and the false lashes together to make everything look like one, like so. I then used the liquid liner to hide the lash band before going into using my black Kohl pencil to fill in my waterline. And the next thing after this would be using my mascara for my bottom lashes, and that will be the finished look, ladies. I hope you like it, and I hope you get to learn a thing or two, most especially if you don't pluck your brows like mine and you also like to fill them in just the way I've done mine, or somewhat similar like mine. Thank you so much for watching, ladies. Please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and drop a comment below if you'd like me to do any more look. Love you girls. Until next time, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.